Tuesday, April 28th. Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. My name is Terry Morgan, and we are here to practice Wudang Taiji. My cat is here to practice with us. Her name is Shin. Say hi, Shin. Say, 早上好. 大家早上好. Hello. Good morning. No? Okay. So, once again, we have the technical whirligig thing going on over there. It's not telling me there's something wrong, it's just not showing me the picture. So I'm hopeful that you can see the picture, and I'm going to get started. One of the things that I started yesterday, and I'm going to continue for this week and for a while, is to talk about the names of particular movements and to show those movements in context for both the form and for what may be an application or several that might be done with that particular move. So a little bit more in depth for a particular group or particular movement each time. And then I'm going to continue on with the practice that we've been doing. So we're going to do the first part of the form, the first part of the first part of the form. and then we'll continue on with the rest of the first part of the form and on into the second part. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to cover all of that. It took me a while to learn it, so it's going to take me a while to teach it. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Put the coffee down. We'll do some warm-ups. Try not to spill it on my nice white shirt. Okay. Feet about shoulder width apart. Arms up. Fists down. Elbows back. 1, 2, open, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we're going to change up and down. Both hands go back. 1, 2, change the other side. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, last one, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to go to the side, and I'm still holding back on this one because my back hurts. Yeah, that pun was not intended. One hand overhead, one hand behind you. Lean to the side. A little bounce. 1, 2. And change the other side. 3, 4. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and if you're watching closely, I'm going to call this out because it's important. If you're watching closely, you will have noticed that my left hand is going way further over than my right hand. That's because I hurt my back and I'm not doing that extent of that movement right now. It'll come back. It's much better, so probably by next week I should be good. But I want to call that out because if somebody were watching this and say, well, she didn't do the other side the same way that she did that, what's going on? This is the same concept that if you're practicing, what you do every day is different. It doesn't matter what day it is. Every day is different. So next week, I'm feeling better. I'm going to be doing some things that I'm not doing this week, right? Same for anyone else. it's exactly the same for anyone else. So some things maybe this week, not so much. Next week, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so with that in mind, we're going to do elbow back, one, just turn the waist, and again, I'm going to hold back a little bit on one side. So you go 1, 2, change the hand, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Last time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Both hands go up, 1, 2, all the way down, 3, 4. And I'm almost there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So again, I'm going to beat up on this a little bit because it's important, and I was thinking about my own practice earlier this morning, and I realized that some of the things that I do are part of what I've developed over, 60 plus years, 60 years something. So when I'm working on, let's say I'm going here and I'm saying, yep, not today, I mean it literally. I mean it literally. There are things that I have been able to do in the past that I can't do today. There are things that I have been able to do in the past that I can still do today because I worked on it. Okay? There's no there's no quick fix. You do the work, you get the benefit. Okay? So this one I'm going to skip for today. Okay? We're going to do some leg stretches, right? So let's take the right leg to the front, left leg to the back, toes and 45, and push into the right leg gently. You don't have to push hard. Knee goes over the toes. Knee always goes over the toes. As you push, sink, right? So I'm here, I have more of my weight, I have 70% of my weight on my right leg, about 30% on my left, and I'm going to go straight down. And come back up. You want to be able to do that. That means your legs are carrying your weight and your hips are open, right? There you go. Push in that leg one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And change the other side. Same thing. Knee over the toes. Push into the legs, sink down. So this leg opens, hips open, and straight down. And come back up. And push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stay there. Go to the right side. All the way down. And put your hands down. It's okay. There's going to come a time, I'm going to give myself probably like 3-4 weeks more of doing this, to where I'm not going to need to put my hands down when I get to a certain point. But not today. Okay? And you want to try and keep the heel down. This heel should stay down. Right? This leg, then the knee, and you should be able to raise the heel. Right? And change the other leg. Same thing. You want to keep the heel down. Have to work at it. Okay? And come on back up. All right. You will notice that I took a lot of the weight for that stretch on my hands. I was using my arms. It's fine. As you get better at getting down there, And you get, your hips are more open, you're able to be there without having to struggle. Right now I'm struggling a little bit. As you are able to do that, we can do more. Now I talked about this is developmental, that you can have to learn one thing before you can do some others. Okay? This move gives us some, or this stretch gives us some of what we need to do in our Tai Chi form. Snake creeps down. We also have in our Wudang Tai Chi, we have a movement that's Shi Xing Bu. Snake creeps along the ground. I'll show this. I'm going to teach this in another session, but I'm going to show it right now because I'm talking about it. I'm here. All the way down. All the way down. I'm not going there today, but it goes all the way down. Right? Lots of leg strength. Lots of holding strength here. So you have to build that up. You can't just get up off the bench generally and do something. You have to build that ability. You build it up gradually, you build it up over time. That's what we're doing with a lot of these exercises. All right, so the first section of our Wudang Tai Chi that I've taught has quite a few of the fundamentals that we want to work with. I'm going to do this one time. I will do it at speed, facing you so you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to turn around. We'll do together. Feet together. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders. Relax the body. Hands down at your sides. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sink. Turn. So, we have in our Wudang Tai Chi, we have slow and fast. We have an emphasis on Taiji, on using the Qi, on sending it out. What I just did is pretty close to what you would want to do in a focused practice, where your focus is on bringing everything together. That's all of it. All the layers, right? All the layers all come together at the same time. So timing, breathing, the shape of the movement, the timing for each movement, how the movement is executed, right? All of that comes together. So as we break down each of these movements, these different layers should start to become at least a little bit easier to see. Once you can see it, then you can start to do it. Okay? So follow me, let's do this. I'm going to go slower. Feet together. relax, pull up, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, sink, open, turn the toes, pull in, press out, turn to the left, reach down, pull up, hands come across at the chest, down on the right, up in the center, palms turn over, press up, left, right, left, right, left, pull down, turn, push out, pull down, turn, push out, turn to left, right, straight ahead, and turn around. Front, 1, 2, 3. Circle, double punch. Pull in, right heel. Step through, circle, plant the heel. Step back, close. Okay, so we have 2 cats. This is Fu and this is Shin. They're helping. So yesterday I talked about a little bit the names of the movements. So we have 无极开太极, 气势, salute. 无极开太极, that's it. That's the move. The significance of 无极开太极 is grounded in the philosophy that underlies Tai Chi. So, Tai Chi, I've talked about, this is the yin-yang symbol. This is what Tai Chi means in the philosophy. It's the yin-yang symbol. There's yin and there's yang, and they fit together and they complement each other. Both exist together, both must exist. If you have one, you have the other. That's the nature of Tai Chi. Wu Ji is the emptiness before there is substance. Okay. So, from emptiness comes Tai Chi. From where this is a concept that is also fundamental in some Taoist philosophy. So I mentioned the concept of a phrase, Dao Sheng Yi, Yi Sheng Er Sheng San, San Sheng Wang Wu Shi. Dao Sheng Yi, from Dao comes one. So when we have Wu Qi, is the state where everything has potential and nothing exists. Everything is possible, but nothing has taken shape. There's nothing that has been given form yet. Wang Qi sits in the middle. It's that coalescing, it's becoming something. It's an intermediary. And then we get Tai Chi. Because we have something that's becoming, there is also still something that is nothing. So now from one comes two. it's a concept that is, this concept I can translate into basic physics and atomic structure if we were going to go there. This is a philosophical concept. It's not something that is a requirement that you must understand this philosophy, you must know this thing, you must do things this way. It's not, I'm trying to explain the name of the form. And in the context of Taiji practice, Wuji is that state of nothing. Everything is possible, but there's nothing yet. Stillness, quiet, emptiness, but yet ready. Empty. Wudang Kai Taiji. From here, anything is possible. That's the fundamental behind the name, my understanding of it at least. Okay? The next move we have, right? I'm here. 一气化三清. One breath. Becomes 3. 1, 2, 3. One breath. Shi Hu. One breath. Be with me. You don't have to sing. Just, you want the breath to be full and drawn, not short and choppy. Full, extended. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay? From the beginning, we'll face this way. Feet together. Salute. Wuji Kai Taiji. Yi Qi Hua San Qing. Still got my notes down here. Totian Yinxi. Totian Yinxi. Palms press up and lead the breath. So from here, as I press, I'm start my way up, and then I'm going to sink. As my hands turn over and press up. Right here. Up. Sink. Press up. Totian Yinqi. As my So, palm supporting heaven, right? There's a connection here as I bring my hands up that I'm really using everything to push up. So this idea that palms supporting heaven, heaven is kind of heavy. You know, we're using some force to do this. We're using some strength and power to do this. We want to extend that energy through and up. And so as you come up, sink. And now everything pushes up. It's not just the hands. Everything goes. Okay? Last one. Turtle and dragon playing in the water. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turtle and dragon playing in the water. The significance of the turtle and the dragon. Oh boy. The dragon has an incredible significance in Chinese culture, as does the turtle. It's said that the markings on the back of a turtle at Luoyang, turtle came out of the water, markings on the back, were the basis for Chinese calligraphy. It's the longevity of a turtle is valued in Chinese culture. Longevity is highly valued in most cultures, right? But so the turtle is representative of that longevity and of its ability to survive. And then again, this folk story of the turtle having markings on its shell and contributing to the development of the Chinese written language. So we're talking thousands of years ago. So yeah, it's been a while. So for the dragon is a helper in Chinese culture. A dragon is a good thing in Chinese culture. In Western culture, dragons are considered usually that destructive lizard kind of thing with the big wings, and it comes and blows fire and it destroys everything in its path. Okay, Chinese dragons not so much. Chinese dragons tend to be a lot more benevolent. So they're playing the turtle and the dragon, this majestic spiritual creature that does represent the spirit, Shen, in Chinese culture. And the turtle that represents this longevity, Chou, long life. Playing together in the water. Isn't that great image? Great image. Let's do it. Feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink. Wu Qi Kai Taiji, 一气化三清。头天引气，头龙qi shui。We're here. If you're, once you get comfortable with this move, and if you think about the name and you think about what we're doing here, you can almost picture, at least I can almost picture that turtle and dragon actually playing in the water. They're having a good time. Okay? Let's do this again. Follow me all the way through. Feet together. And breathe. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink. Open. 无极开太极，一气化三清，托天引气。At the beginning, one of the most important things to do is this Wu Qi Kai Taiji. It seems like, no. There's these more complicated things, and we can do this other stuff, and that's the one move. Right here. Get this one right, everything else falls in place. Get this one wrong, and doesn't matter how fancy your moves are, or how many jumps you can do, any of that, it's never going to come together. This one move, you can do this well, you'll be able to do pretty much everything else well. Thank you for stopping by today. I will see you all tomorrow, and we will continue with the same focus for this week. Next week I'm going to change it. Thanks.